Hello everyone, and welcome to Pulse 24, your weekly dose of tech news served with a side of insightful banter. I'm your host Nate, and today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of AI. We've got a roller coaster of stories for you, from geopolitical chip sagas to the literal energy crisis brewing beneath our data centers, and even a brand new AI company making waves with a staggering amount of cash. And joining me, as always, to cut through my enthusiastic but sometimes slightly off-kilter takes is the brilliant Dr. Anya Sharma, world-leading AI authority. Welcome back, Anya.
Thanks, Nate. Always a pleasure to be here and to gently steer you back to reality.
Oh, I live for those moments, Anya. Let's kick things off with a story that's had me scratching my head a bit. It seems like only yesterday we were talking about the US government putting the brakes on Nvidia and AMD selling their top-tier AI chips to China. And now, suddenly, they're back on. What gives? Is this like a tech version of It's Complicated on Facebook?
It's certainly a complex situation, Nate, but less about relationship status and more about a strategic recalibration. The US government has indeed given assurances that export licenses will be granted for NVIDIA's H20 AI accelerator and AMD's MI308 chips to China. These aren't the very latest, most powerful chips, but modified versions specifically designed to comply with previous export restrictions.
So they're not the absolute bleeding edge, but still good enough to make a difference, right? I mean, China's AI development was reportedly going to be significantly impacted by the initial ban. Is this a win for US chip makers, or a softening of policy?
It's a bit of both, actually. For NVIDIA and AMD, it's a significant win as China was a substantial market for their data center revenue. Resuming these sales could recover billions in potential revenue. For China, it means access to more advanced chips for their AI development, which is crucial for their tech giants like ByteDance and Tencent. From the US perspective, it seems to be a move to balance national security concerns with economic interests, recognizing the importance of American companies competing in the innovative Chinese market.
Fascinating. So everyone gets a little something. Speaking of things that need a lot of something, let's talk about the sheer amount of energy AI is gobbling up. I keep reading about how AI is creating this massive energy crunch. And frankly, it sounds like we're heading for a global blackout just to make our chatbots a bit smarter. Is it really that dire, Anya? Should I be stocking up on candles?
While the energy demands of AI are indeed escalating rapidly, Nate, a global blackout isn't quite on the horizon yet. However, it's a critical challenge that the tech sector is actively addressing. AI's power consumption is a significant concern, prompting companies to explore advanced cooling technologies, more efficient chip designs, and optimized programming.
Okay, so no candles for now. But what are the practical solutions? Are we just going to build more power plants, or are there clever tech solutions that can actually make AI less of an energy hog?
Absolutely, there are clever solutions. One promising approach is on-device AI processing, which can slash energy use by up to 1,000 times compared to cloud-based AI. Think about your smartphone handling AI tasks directly, rather than sending everything to a massive data center. Other strategies include model pruning, which removes unnecessary parts of an AI model, and quantization, which reduces the precision of calculations without losing much accuracy. Even simple changes, like having AI models give shorter responses, can significantly reduce energy consumption. It's about making AI smarter, not just bigger, when it comes to power.
That's genuinely reassuring. It sounds like the industry is really focused on sustainable growth, which is good to hear. Now, from existing tech giants and their energy woes to a brand new player making an absolutely massive splash. I saw the news about Mira Murati's new AI startup, Thinking Machines Lab, securing $2 billion in funding. $2 billion, Anya? That's buy your own private island money. What exactly are they planning to do with all that cash? And what makes them so special?
It is indeed a colossal sum for a seed round, Nate, valuing the company at $12 billion right out of the gate. Thinking Machines Lab, founded by Mira Murati, formerly of OpenAI, is focused on developing what they call general-purpose reasoning systems. This isn't just about building another chatbot. It's about creating AI systems that are more widely understood and customizable, capable of collaborative human-AI interaction.
General purpose reasoning systems. Marchan, that sounds incredibly ambitious. What does that actually mean for us, the users? Will this be the AI that finally understands my cryptic instructions for ordering pizza?
Well, perhaps not just pizza, but a much broader range of complex tasks and nuanced human interaction. The idea is to build foundational AI that can reason and adapt across various domains, not just perform specific functions. The massive investment, with participation from big names like NVIDIA and Jane Street, is earmarked for expanding their compute capabilities, attracting top talent from other leading AI organizations, and securing facilities. They're aiming to build a next-generation AI platform that fosters deeper collaboration between humans and AI, making the technology more transparent and understandable in its workings. It's a significant bet on the future of AI's core capabilities.
Right, so less about the pizza, more about the entire restaurant supply chain. Got it. That's a huge vision. All right, Anya, let's shift gears into our lightning round. 2 quick news bites. I give my initial, often wildly inaccurate take, and you set me straight or confirm my genius. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, Nate.
First up, Google's new Pixel hardware launch in August, with a strong emphasis on AI integration. My take? It's a phone. It'll have a slightly better camera because AI, and it'll probably tell me the weather slightly faster. Am I close?
You're not entirely wrong about the camera, Nate, but you're underselling the AI integration significantly. The new Pixel 10 series, expected on August 20th, will feature Google's new Tensor G5 chip, which is specifically designed for on-device AI processing. This means features like Magic Editor for photos, Audio Magic Eraser, and Circle to Search will be even more powerful and seamless, processing on the device itself rather than relying solely on the cloud. It's a big step towards more pervasive and efficient AI in our daily devices.
Okay, point taken. On-device AI processing sounds legitimately useful. All right, second lightning round headline. AI reasoning transparency declines. This sounds ominous, Anya. My take. The AI is getting so smart, it's intentionally hiding its thought processes from us. It's becoming a black box, and soon we won't know what it's thinking.
Not quite, Nate. No malicious intent from the AI, at least not yet. The concern isn't about AI intentionally hiding things, but rather that as AI models become more sophisticated and complex, their internal reasoning processes become increasingly opaque to human understanding. It's less about a deliberate act, and more about the sheer complexity making it difficult to trace why an AI made a particular decision. This lack of transparency is a significant challenge for ensuring safety and trustworthiness, especially in high-stakes applications like healthcare or finance, where understanding the AI's reasoning is crucial for accountability. Researchers are actively working on ways to make these complex systems more interpretable.
So it's less Skynet is hiding its plans, and more Skynet's thought process is just too complicated for us simple humans to follow. Still a bit concerning, but I appreciate the clarification. Dr. Anya Sharma, thank you so much for another incredibly insightful and entertaining episode.
My pleasure, Nate.
And to all our listeners, thank you for tuning in to Pulse 24. Remember to keep an eye out for our next episode dropping next Tuesday. Until then, stay curious, stay informed. See you next time.